People often don't realize that they are committing crime unless they get caught. In this situation, they panic and try to flee from cops.
How's it going? We can go in here and talk. We're gonna walk in there. Stop. Don't.
From 3 teens who brought the guns to school and then fled from cops to a suspect who got caught after using stop sticks. Here are 4 most intense chases ever recorded, starting with 3 teens who got caught with guns and masks in school and then fled from cops after getting caught. On September 14th, 2022 in Ohio, a tense situation unfolded as police pursued teenagers suspected of bringing weapons and masks to school. The police were alerted by a security guard who reported seeing teens arriving in 3 cars, armed with guns and wearing masks. The chaos ensued as officers attempted to apprehend the teens. Amid the confusion, 2 of them tried to flee, prompting officers to engage in a foot chase.
Ray, stop! Hey!
Despite the efforts to escape, both teens were eventually arrested, while one was already arrested.
Don't reach for it. Don't reach for it. All right?
There we go. One to the tie in the back.
If there's nothing to run for, why are you running? Right? What do you got on you? Get up, man. Where are your boys at?
Tell me.
With guns drawn, officers demanded the teens to surrender, ensuring they didn't reach for anything suspicious. It was later revealed that these teens had a history of engaging in dangerous activities, such as reckless driving and theft. As a result, they were taken into custody and faced serious consequences for their alleged actions. However, these 3 teens get caught after a foot pursuit, but for our next suspect, cops have to use a taser 2 times to catch him. On September 25th, 2022, Officer Brown was notified by Walmart Loss Prevention that a man had taken 2 duffel bags out of their packaging and filled them with items. A second man appeared to be with him, acting as a lookout. Officer Brown positioned himself outside the general merchandise doors as Loss Prevention watched the men go into the self-checkout area where they purchased a Halloween costume, then took the duffel bags and walked toward the exit. As the officer approached one of the men who was holding bags, he suddenly turned opposite of the officer and attempted to flee.
How's it going? We can go in here and talk. We're gonna walk in there. Stop. Don't.
However, the officer quickly grabs him and pulls out his taser to tase him.
It is just 10-18. Stop fighting. You're gonna get tased. Lay down. Lay down. Stay down. Watch.
After an intense scuffle, he manages to escape from the officer. Another officer enters the scene, chases the man, tase him, and arrest him.
Hurry up! Don't let me talk to you, Luke. Get the guy out there. You're making me do it. Yes, in. Put the police down. Listen. 977. Mainly on the west side of Walmart.
After placing the man in a patrol car, his friend stands there, acts innocent, but officers identify him and arrest him too. While arresting him, he abused officers and resisted by telling he was waiting for his wife for car keys.
Sadio, they got me right here in the front. They're handcuffing me too.
Stop.
Get on the ground. They're right here. Just come, Sadio. I'm running. Grab his car keys.
I'm running outside.
Okay, we're running outside because they're handcuffing me for no reason because I went to go get you. Oh my God.
The man was charged with shoplifting, resisting, obstructing an officer, conspiracy of committing shoplifting, trafficking in controlled substance, and possession of controlled substance, and his friend charged with shoplifting and conspiracy of committing shoplifting. These suspects were just stealing from the Walmart, but our next case involves murder suspect who was shopping in the Walmart. Shania Jones, a murder suspect, found herself in a dramatic scene at Walmart when two sharp-eyed cops spotted her. As soon as they approached her, she bolted, insisting she was innocent.
Turn around.
Can I get my cousin my own phone, please? Can I get my cousin my money?
Don't move.
Despite her protests, the officers swiftly caught her up and placed in a patrol car and read her rights before realizing another suspect was still inside the store. However, catching the second suspect, Walter Robinson, was quite easy for cops. He was exiting from the Walmart when cops caught him, and he was apprehended with Shania.
Open that door.
This door?
Get on the ground. On the ground. On the ground now.
Right now.
On your belly. On your belly. Hands behind your back.
To customers, it might have seemed like a routine shoplifting incident, but the reality was quite different. Both suspects faced charges of menacing by stalking. While Shania awaited trial for murder, the chase unfolded as a testament to law enforcement's persistence in the face of evasion. Up till now, all chases were foot pursuit, but now let's look at the car chase, which ends disastrous after using stop sticks. On April 15th, 2023, K9 Deputy Anthony Esquivel observed a vehicle traveling 75 miles per hour in a 45 miles per hour zone on Northeast Highway. As he began to follow the vehicle, the driver accelerated to approximately 100 miles per hour. Deputy activated the lights and siren on his patrol vehicle and attempted to conduct a traffic stop, but the driver, Caden Weverdow Johnson, fled. He attempted to evade Deputy by abruptly turning onto Northeast. Upon reaching the intersection of Highway 40, Johnson drove through a parking lot, made several circles around a vehicle stopped at the intersection, and then fled southbound on Highway 314A.
Back westbound, the black male. Turning into the parking lot of CVS. By, on your bail. Back into CVS, back to the Circle K. Traffic. Let's get a turn.
Deputy continued to pursue Johnson and utilized his in-car PA system in an attempt to convince him to surrender. After making an additional U-turn, Johnson traveled north on highway and headed westbound. Master Sergeant Jeremiah Jones positioned himself ahead of the pursuit and prepared to deploy stop sticks. which was successful in disabling 3 of the vehicle's tires. With the tires disabled, Johnson decided to surrender in the 15000 block of East Highway 40.
We're gonna the fuck, he's coming to a stop at the 15.
Get on the ground now! Get on the ground! Get on your stomach! Get on your stomach! Get on your stomach! Get on your stomach! Get on your stomach!
Please, sir, I got out of prison, sir, please.
Hey, swing around this way. Swing around this way. Swing around this way. We're gonna... Anybody else in the car?
He was taken into custody and stated he was in possession of drugs. Deputies located a black bag he was carrying, which contained cocaine and marijuana. It was also discovered that Johnson's driver's license was suspended. Johnson was arrested and charged for fleeing to elude a law enforcement officer, possession of cocaine, possession of marijuana, and driving with a suspended license. He was transported to the Marion County Jail.